welcome all. Thanks so much for coming. My name's Tiffany Joe, and we're about to head into a solar-powered practice, praising the gift of the sun that we have today here in Bend. I'd love for you to have 2 blocks and for you to place the blocks on either side of your mat near the top. So we're going to settle in to a comfortable stance. Place one hand over your heart, one hand over your navel. Close your eyes. Really gift yourself these opening moments to arrive. You've already overcome the hard part, the challenge of showing up. So let's really revel in our time that we have together. As you deepen each passing breath, observe a gentle lift of your heart as you breathe in, and contraction of navel back towards spine as you breathe out. Dialing awareness into the fire center, Manipura, the 3rd chakra, which lights up the very center of your being. Take a deep breath in. Open your eyes. Exhale, release arms down to your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Unite your palms together. Exhale, trace hands down the central channel of your body. Inhale, arms rise. Really accentuate the stretch in all directions. Exhale as the hands guide awareness down into your roots. Continue to elongate the crown of head, literally rooting to rise. Continue to move and circulate your breath. Celebrate your breath, your source, prana of energy, of life within. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out your mouth, releasing anything that no longer will serve you here on your mat. Breathing in now for Om. Inhale, arms elevate. Pause at the top of your breath. Taking a little more breath. Exhale out mouth. Hands rest at heart center. Close your eyes. Take a moment here to set forth an intention. Something to guide your practice. Perhaps recall the inspiration that brought you here today. Take a breath into your intention. Exhale, open gaze, arms to sides. Inhale, reach up for the sun, taking all of its energy. Exhale, bow forward. Gently bend your knees as you clasp elbows. Find some movement in your first Uttanasana, your forward fold. Stir up your shoulders, your hips, add length to your spine and neck. Inhale, halfway lift, illuminate your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Spread your fingers well as you step back to plank pose. Building some energy here in plank, visualize your arms strong like trunks of trees. On an inhale, gentle lift to the back of your heart. Gaze into your hollow body. Exhale, extend, heels back, crown forward. Building energy in plank again. Inhale, dome through the back of your heart. Create space between shoulder blades. Exhale, extend. Find that mountain pose or Tadasana-like alignment, strong plank. 3 more breaths. Inhale, gather energy into your center. Exhale, radiate it throughout your body, mind, spirit. Moving with your breath, intentionally, instinctually. Last cycle. Inhale, lower your knees wide, big toes touch. Pelvis tips forward, heart expands. Exhale, melt your hips back to your heels, child's pose. Continue to accentuate your breath. So that breath follows you in moments of ease as well as moments of challenge. On an inhale, walk your hands off to the right. Exhale, plug your hips back, rest your mind, and really expand your breath's presence into the left side body. Inhale, walk hands off to the left. Exhale, right. Side waist, shoulder, ribs, hip. Inhale, shift through center. And see if on your exhale the heart can melt a little more toward the ground as your shoulders soften away from ears. Inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Cow pose, tip your pelvis forward, tuck your toes. Exhale, lead with this pelvic tilt as you stretch back to downward facing dog. Find some organic movement to lift to your toes. Bending one knee, opposite heel stretches toward the earth. Move about as a means to check in with your body rather than checking out. To stay in tune with your breath. Take a little variation to dog right here. Use the blocks that you placed on either side near the top of your mat in your dog now as you place your palms on the blocks. Moving as a collective, inhale, rise high to your toes. Spike your hips up and back. Exhale, heels stretch down. Inhale, high lift to toes. Notice the catch of support in your belly, spine long. Exhale, heels gravitate down. Inhale, high lift to toes. On an exhale, pick up one foot and float it a step forward. Continue as you root into palms. See if you can levitate your foot off of the ground as you take this first slow, mindful stroll to the top of your mat. Once you arrive, you can remove the blocks. Uttanasana, forward fold, bow in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. A little more traditional Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, root palms firmly, step back, plank pose. Take a breath in, gather strength of center as you shift forward. Exhale, lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hover your palms, inhale, rise in Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale, lower down. Either hover palms or use your palms. Inhale, rise, find the second cobra pose. Exhale, release. Either third cycle cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, pull your hips up and back. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe and settle into your dog. Connect to that peak elevation of your hips, almost as though you had a little assistant coming down from the sky above to help lighten your hips, elongate your spine. Inhale, lift high to toes. This time without the blocks. Exhale, pick up one foot. Take a step forward. And continue this journey, see if you can actually lift hips higher with every step to pull your femur bone up toward the sky. Arrive into Uttanasana, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, grow your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Bring your palms together in union. Exhale, bring the union into your heart. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend into your knees. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, sweep your arms back as you sit deep into your hips and just tap your heart to your thighs. Keep your hips low. Inhale as though you could gather the energy from base of spine, Mula Bandha, extending up to the light of your fingertips. Exhale again. Grace it down and back. Root into your heels. We'll find that once more. Inhale. Gentle lift through Uddiyana Bandha, navel to spine. Exhale, building some fire, some tapas in your legs. Inhale, take it all the way up to standing. Option for a gentle back bend. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Shoulders draw onto the back. Exhale, step your way to plank or jump it right into chaturanga. Take your vinyasa, we'll meet downward facing dog. Bring big toes to touch. Inhale, right leg extends back. And listen carefully, this will be a little different than what you're used to. Bend your knee, exhale, draw thighs together, rise up to your left toes without rounding spine. Plant your heel, inhale, re-extend leg back. Again, keep your down dog framework, exhale, thighs meet, pop it up, hips nice and high. Once more, breathe in, open up. Exhale that initial action, thigh in, look toward hands, slow roll it forward. Arrive in your lunge. Knee over ankle. Tent up to your fingertips or use blocks. Adding in the breath, inhale, round your spine. Gaze in toward your navel. Exhale, anchor down through your hips as you stretch simultaneously. Heel back, heart forward. Twice more, inhale, luring your energy inward. Reconnect to source. Exhale, expand it outward in all directions. Breathing in. Exhale out your mouth. Round your back heel. Warrior one, inhale, rise. As we felt in our Utkatasana, our chair, exhale, sweep your arms back. Lean your chest forward, but keep navel engaged, rising off the thigh. Inhale, arms overhead, maybe join your palms together. Really sink into hips. Exhale, arms sweep back as you energize the connection, crown to back heel. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out. Interlace hands behind you. Inhale, find that same climb of energy up through your heart. Lead with your heart. Exhale, devotional warrior. Allow yourself that moment to really settle in. For your arms, inhale, rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Sweep your arms back, a little extra chest opening. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, plank or half plank. Shift forward, exhale, lower. Through to your back bend, breathe in, fill it with life. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big toes touch. Inhale, left leg extends back. Keep your down dog framework. Exhale, thigh in, lift high to toes. Inhale, heel extends down, toes rise. Exhale, thigh in, forming a tighter bond, torso to thighs. Last cycle, breathe in. Exhale, the initial imprint, Use the height of your hips to help assist this transition forward to lunge. Tent to fingertips. Inhale like cat pose, round your spine. Exhale, free your heart forward like cobra as you engage, lift, and back thigh. 2 more breaths, really moving in this instinctual pattern. Breathing in. Add in a lion's breath, tongue out. Back heel grounds. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, sweep arms back. Lean forward. Inhale, arms soar. Option to connect palms. Exhale. Try to plant the outer edge of your back foot as you pull your left hip back. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace hands behind you. Inhale, roll shoulders back. Open heart, spirit. Exhale, bow. Give yourself a moment to settle in. Your left shoulder might graze just along the inside of your left leg line as you find depth. Strength of legs, trust in the foundation. Inhale, rise, warrior 1. Sweep your arms back, exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, plank or half plank. Take your flow, let your breath be your river guide. So we're going to find that movement again without repetition. Moving in flow. Inhale, right leg extends back. Exhale, thigh in, lift to toes. Slowly live in the transition as you anchor your back heel. Inhale, rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, lean forward. Interlace hands with opposite thumb woven on top. Inhale. Exhale with devotion, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring your foot. Vinyasa 3. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, thigh in, lift, shift forward. Inhale, rise with the energy of the warrior spirit within you. Exhale, lean forward. Hands unite, breathe in. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, frame your foot. Flow as one with your breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out mouth. Inhale, rise to toes. Lower your knees, exhale. Sit back for just a moment. So I want to talk about this transition of traveling to the top of your mat. And rather than jumping forward, to shift the mental framework toward jumping up. So I'll show you what I mean by those two differences. So if my goal in this transition is to land my feet between my hands, it could be really sort of low to the ground. I made it, right? But you saw there wasn't a lot of energy. There wasn't this connection to what was actually happening in the physical form. So rather than worry about where the feet land, I'd like you to think about jumping up, getting the hips up. Not unlike what we practice in the lifting to toes, in the levitation of the feet, even in that pulling of the thighs in and rising up there. So, just going to try to get my feet off the ground and hips up. regardless of where my feet land, right? Hips up. It could be done with legs straight. You could also take it to a little tuck, right? Maybe finding just a moment before the feet land. Right, so practice a few of those transitions, please, and then we'll rendezvous at the top of our minutes. Thanks for watching.